episode, whatever it is. That's sipping.
Oh, whoops.
Ready when you are, Evan.
SpongeBob 3 hours later.
All right.
3 hours later.
Welcome to the third episode of the First Touch podcast. Today we're joined by our first guest. His name is Matt. Matt, please introduce yourself.
I'm Matt. I like Man United.
Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here.
I'm sorry. I'm
All right,
excited
guys.
to be on this podcast.
Yeah, sure you are. Sure you are. We're gonna tear you apart during this. All right.
Okay, I'm preparing myself.
Man.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put up generally. Let's just talk about what's happened so far in the Prem.
All right.
Timmy, take it away.
Okay. Well, I think we can talk about Liverpool and how
Yeah.
they won.
As they
Solid
should have.
word.
What's
Great
Liverpool?
input.
Against the best team in the league. I don't know how they
I
won.
forget who
West
they
Ham
beat.
had a
George,
chance.
do you know?
I believe West Ham had a chance, but in the end,
What
It wasn't
chance
like a
did they
blow-
have?
Oh, it was
I don't know. I
it was
thought they
2-0.
do
That's
well,
awkward.
to be honest.
They
It's
did
like
well in the
Harvard.
first half.
Until the 45th minute.
Until the 40th minute,
Yeah.
and then we kind of just bent them
Yeah.
over.
My
Then we just
question-
gave up.
Bit.
My question is, did Yarmolenko play?
He came on as a sub in
Did
like
he?
the 70th minute or something. Yeah.
Arsenal lost.
Arsenal.
Man
So
City
it's good.
won. Anybody think Man City's gonna win again?
No,
I do.
Season
No.
wise, like
not
title?
anymore.
Plastic.
no.
No.
I
hate
do.
to say it,
I think
but
they're gonna win.
I see a
hate
Liverpool dub.
I hope they don't.
All right. Well, Matt, since you're the special guest, why don't you walk us through what happened during that Man United game and how it was actually 2-1?
He left. There we
Matt?
go.
I disconnected for.
All right.
Oh.
Anyways,
Hold on, let me get the rhythm bot out of here.
What
Alright.
were we talking about? Liverpool.
no, we're gonna talk about
No.
Man United.
Man,
How-
you take it away.
Yeah.
All right. So Man United won 2-1. Yeah. Great.
Yeah.
They
Park
didn't.
the bus.
They didn't really put out their greatest squad because some of the members were like had minor injuries or like resting during the World Cup. So I'm happy with the result, despite that.
Too bad everyone in here hates
Pop-
Man United.
It's true.
Win's a win.
Pretty sure his man in the match had some
Um,
insane
no,
stats. Second,
Yeah.
Keep going.
Pogba had the second most passes. He had most dribbles, most shots, most aerial duels won. It was pretty good game by him.
God bless Paul Pogba.
Let's
Agreed.
put it out there.
Wait,
I
can I
think
say some
five out of the
exciting
six of
news?
us, 5 out of the 6 of us hate Paul Pogba, and then
Yep.
there's
Can I
Matt.
say some exciting news,
Yep.
guys? Arsenal has a new tourism sponsor.
Do that.
Wow.
Visit Rwanda,
Oh no! Oh no!
Central East African nation. 51% of Rwandans agree. No wonder why critics are
Sponsor.
slamming this multi-million-dollar deal. Okay. Maybe that's why Arsenal lost, because they didn't have their
Or because
tourism,
they played Man City.
or because they played Man City.
True.
Yeah, that's probably.
Why does Pogba take up that run to take a penalty?
Oh, that got me
That's just his thing.
infuriated.
No one knows.
That's
That is
been a
not
joke
his
for
thing.
like 2 years.
He has things
It's
like
the overused
his
Instagram
hair.
line.
His hair is a thing.
He's dabbing.
His dabbing is
No,
a thing.
he's been doing that run up forever.
He has to realize that's
Yeah,
the
he did it for
dumbest
France.
thing he has.
He's been doing it for like at least 3 years.
He looks stupid when he does it.
Yeah, agreed.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
he
no, I'm not
does.
saying it's
He looks
good. I'm
very
just saying
dumb.
it's his thing. It's what he
When-
does.
Nothing beats Zaza's
Zaza.
penalty.
Zaza!
Oh my god,
Oh,
what a
boy.
player he is.
Skied it.
Or the
Um,
John Terry slip in the Champions League
John
final.
Terry.
Oh jeez, yeah.
Well,
What else happened this week for
anything
for the Prem?
big, anything big.
I mean, all right, Timmy, we'll talk about Everton.
I feel like that wasn't big though. Like, was there anything
It was
notable that
okay.
happened?
How did they tie though?
Everton?
Yeah, they shouldn't have
Because
Yeah,
they were playing with
Yeah,
10
sure,
men
Holland.
for the whole second half.
because
We're
Jagielka's
gonna run
stupid.
Jagielka.
Yeah.
Who'd they play?
They
Oh,
played
that
Wolves.
wasn't a red. I think I saw that foul.
Wolves-
That was not a
it
red
was
card.
Yellow. It was a yellow.
It was a yellow
Yeah.
at best, yeah.
Can you play? Yeah, you don't have to play the video. It's
No,
not
I
fun.
mean, if you want, I can find
Charleston
it.
did
But
good.
No, don't worry about it.
he
Don't
did
worry about it.
great.
But,
He did do great.
He did great. I think his first goal was really lucky. His second goal was really nice though.
Yeah.
Richarlison only had 2 shots, but scored 2 goals. Pretty
Yeah. That's how you know
and he
you
had
don't get
53
played.
touches, which is really good.
Timmy, how much
I didn't
was
see
he?
the first one. I saw the
I
second
can't.
one.
I'm surprised he didn't get a red card at the beginning.
What did he do?
Oh yeah,
What
That-
he did,
that was
what he did
surprising.
was at like the 10th or 13th minute.
Yeah.
Like early in the game, he got fouled, or it looked like he got fouled, but it wasn't called. And then immediately, like seconds after, because he lost the ball, he goes and just slide tackles at the guy. No call. Completely out of anger. I mean, he like kind of hit the ball, but he also took out the guy.
Oh yeah.
He got a yellow, but
Can we talk about Ruben Neves' free kick? That was
Oh my
that
gosh, that
was
was
yeah,
amazing.
that was
I love
heartbreaking.
Ruben Neves. I
Oh
think
my
he's so
gosh.
good.
I hope the Wolves do well.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. They're not
Yeah,
going
'cause then
to
you-
They have a lot of fans. Like they have a big stadium.
a lot of good players too.
Yeah.
their
I was
center
actually kind
backs
of
in that
amazed.
game.
What were you saying?
The center backs in that for Wolves in that game are kind of poor, pretty
Yeah.
poor. Oh my god.
Yeah, but
I
also
think they could just
freaking
outscore people. I think
Tank
that's how they play.
Tosin, tunnel vision. Every time he got the ball, he just tried to shoot it. Theo Walcott, I feel bad. Theo Walcott was open for so many shots. Never got the
Ew.
ball at his feet.
He could have been so good, Theo Walcott.
He is good.
When he got fouled.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a goal.
Wolves, did you know Wolves were the only team promoted to not lose this week?
But
They
really,
drew.
Oh, did
Fulham
Fulham
lost by
lose?
2.
Fulham
and
lost.
oh, they lost 2-0, right?
Cardiff lost 2-0.
yeah.
Oof.
Cardiff,
Cardiff, you know.
Fulham,
Cardiff,
and
Cardiff
Fulham is
City
easy.
lost to Bournemouth 2-0.
Cardiff's getting relegated. There's
Cardiff
no
and-
chance.
Oh yeah, I already called that.
There's no chance.
They're coming 20th if they're lucky.
They're lucky if they
They're
get
gonna
through.
pull a Benevento. They're not gonna get a single point for 7 games.
I'm proud of Bournemouth though. They played well.
They're okay. I feel like they'll always be
Who
at the
scored for them?
bottom, but
Callum
they're never
Wilson,
gonna
I
be.
think.
Probably.
Yeah.
I think Fulham stands a chance of not getting relegated. I don't think Wolves will get relegated.
No, Wolves won't get relegated.
I mean, they won't. They won't come like
They're
top
very
6.
good.
But they
Fulham
won't
made a
really- I
lot of
think top 10.
signings. So
Callum Wilson and
good.
Ryan Fraser.
They
Dude, how
had
many-
they
how many
had players
signings
on loan.
How many signings did they play?
or
They had all those players last season
did
because they're all on
Mitrovic
loan.
play?
I
I
don't
have
know.
no- Yeah, I didn't.
He
watch
was
the
on
game,
Fulham though,
honestly.
right? Didn't they loan him?
Yeah, and then they bought him for like 20 million.
Yeah.
Don't know about
Ryan
that.
Sessegnon is a really good talent on Fulham.
Oh god, he's
Mhm.
He was
good.
mental in the
great.
championship.
He's left backs, like goal scoring defender, but he moved
Yeah,
up to left wing. He's been very
Yeah.
good.
Following in Marcelo's footsteps.
So I'm gonna put in the Ruben Neves goal because I want to show that.
Really?
I thought that was a great free kick.
Yeah,
It was.
fantastic goal.
Pickford had his fingertips on the ball, but still couldn't save it.
Yeah, he was close.
I mean, he wasn't never gonna save that. That's just amazing.
Maybe if it wasn't downpouring, he could have gone, like better traction.
He's
Maybe
good.
It wouldn't have slipped
He's
off his
very
finger,
good.
But it's just kind of like.
Pickford.
All right.
Yeah.
So this is the goal.
Down.
Neves. Oh, gem! Old gold
Just
gem!
phenomenal. I
He
mean,
got a fingertip on it. but,
Yeah, the
like,
place!
it just wasn't.
That's
It was
amazing.
Perfect position. It was perfect
In
position.
all
for
its
scoring.
magnificence! That's what they came to see!
And I think like the foul was like
Not
5
even in
yards
its best
behind like where the free kick was taken. So
Yeah, but since it was a red, I
yeah.
think
Yeah.
they moved it up. But also at the same time, like I was expecting him to try and go over the wall, like you usually do, you know,
Yeah.
but he like perfectly put it, I guess, to the side where the Pickford was kind of.
Yeah, it's unsavable. That was a very good shot.
Goal of the week for
Yep,
England.
100%.
I mean, anything else we need to say about the Prem this week?
I mean,
Any other leagues start? It was just Premier League, right?
No,
It was
it's
just Prem.
yeah.
Yep.
I mean, MLS is still going strong.
Oh
Oh
yes.
my god.
Speaking of MLS, did anybody see any Wayne Rooney's
Yes.
unbelievable play?
I'm gonna show this up right now. If you guys are watching live, you'll see it. This
I would
was
like to see this.
This was phenomenal, by the way. So all the way down the field, gets the tackle.
All right.
Classic Rooney style. He gets this pass was unbelievable.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Yeah, that's
The
insane.
old
He
player
didn't
had
even
some really good
hesitate.
words.
and then he acts like it was nothing.
Yeah, he didn't care.
And you know what peak MLS is? They're not even looking at Rooney. I think they just looked at him now. They're not even look.
He didn't even celebrate at all. He
He
was
didn't even
just gassed.
celebrate. Look
He
at
was
this.
just gassed.
Keep in mind, the goalkeeper
those
came up for
watching,
this one. The
he
goalkeeper,
makes
you
the
could see him
tackle.
running. You could see the goalkeeper running down because he was
Yeah, goal
because he was
Then
up
look,
there
then
for that
look.
corner. This is the last second.
Doesn't even hesitate to just put it in the box.
Amazing.
And then look, he doesn't even look at Rooney. That's peak MLS right there.
He came out to like left. Insane.
I mean, was it because he was in the MLS? That was like so easy for him.
Nah. MLS isn't that bad.
They are professional
Oh,
players.
to me. Come on.
Lewis,
Yeah, but
they're not,
still.
They're not that bad. Where you couldn't
Yeah.
do that against them.
No, obviously, yeah.
I mean, obviously, if you put like Ibra in there, he can just score with ease because he doesn't age. But Rooney's
Yeah.
past his prime.
That's
It was
true.
good for Everton.
Obviously, it's a
First
factor.
time.
Maybe the guy wouldn't have gotten tackled, but like, yeah,
But
maybe
I
he
mean-
probably could have passed it earlier.
Rooney's never been known for his defense, and that tackle was just
Yeah.
Well, he
unbelievable.
saved a goal.
Yeah, he started off as
goalie
a
was-
striker too, so.
The goalie was running from midfield. Not even.
I have it on loop just because I
the
love
goalie was up
watching
there.
this.
I know, yeah, no, it's good you have it on loop so people can keep
This
watching it.
first time I saw that, my mind was blown. I mean, if he went through all that effort and the guy didn't put it at the end in the net at the end of the day,
Yeah, it would have been pissed.
Yeah, that was the smallest guy in the field.
yeah.
I mean, I
Costa
guess
or something.
it was the 95th minute.
And somebody
probably
recorded
why.
it from their cell phone, but I don't have that video. But that
That's
was
probably why they're sending it. I mean, that's probably why
saw
they're
that
celebrating
on
with the
video.
fans. But I feel like they should have at least like looked like at yelled at Rooney or something.
yeah, exactly.
know?
It was amazing vision.
Because on
Mhm.
goals like those, Acosta did nothing except just jump.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
You know,
He probably closed his eyes. And
Rooney played it with
Yeah.
perfect pace, perfect.
The goalie was not expecting it
Yeah,
Yeah.
look at that.
No,
because you could even see Rooney running the ball down, and you're probably never going to expect that.
yeah. I mean, he could have played like a quick through pass right in front of him. Did you see that open guy right in front of him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he could have.
But
Played it.
you're talking last
It came
seconds of
out
the
of
game.
Hindsight
Yeah.
2020.
Came out
You
of
know, I guess what he was thinking was just to boot it. You know.
Yeah.
I thought that was.
I don't
just-
think it would have gone anywhere. I don't think he thought it would have gone anywhere.
Well,
I don't know. He
should
saw.
we
Obviously,
continue to talk about transfer news?
I think we should,
Wrap
Timmy,
Wrap
Yeah.
up our transfer.
because as we know, the
Topic.
deadline.
The deadline did happen.
Yes.
For
Spring.
Premier League.
Yeah.
Oh, just for Prem?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
still
you-
some other
other
ones going.
leagues.
I guess that makes sense because the season started. I remember.
How does
Prem
that
can still
work,
sell
though?
people.
Yeah, they can sell, but they can't buy. Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
can still,
Danny.
but they can't
Danny.
accept loan, can they?
I missed that.
Because they can have players
they
coming
can't
down.
loan any player. I'm not sure. They,
No,
they
they
could probably
have
loan
to-
out
they
players.
can't.
but-
They can't. They can only
That's
sell.
what
I didn't know that.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I thought that-
Oh, really?
Yeah, they can only sell.
Well, Courtois. Big one. He's the
Uh,
big one, right?
I'll take this one.
You wanna take it?
I would just like to say this is awesome.
I don't think it
Posting.
is. I would have not bought Courtois after a sissy fit.
Is it though? I mean,
I
they got
mean,
a huge
is-
bargain, but
Is that the guy you want though? A guy
For
who's gonna
35 million for
they
someone
got a huge bargain.
quality, that's insane.
That is
yeah.
huge.
Yeah, but
And
I
then-
feel like
Yeah.
he lost his value with Chelsea when he was like, I'm not gonna practice. Sell me now. You know? It was
Yeah,
so-
He
if
was
I was a
Golden
goalie, though.
Glove. He was Golden Glove.
Yeah,
if I
but
was a
Yeah.
Chelsea fan,
but
I would be
that's
really
just not
mad.
only disrespectful to the club, but what if he does that for Real Madrid?
I don't
But
know.
he's
I
still a
don't think
top
so.
class goalie that they got for
It's still
$30
top
million.
class,
Yeah,
right.
that's unbelievable.
I think
35 or
that's where the discount came from because they knew Chelsea had to sell him,
Mhm.
right? So then,
Yeah, Chelsea lost on that completely.
Yeah.
And then they-
and I
And
think
they
that's
go
Courtois-
And then
around.
buying
I
Kepa
think
for
that's
72
Courtois'
million. Are you
fault.
Yeah,
serious?
they
That's
bought
ridiculous.
Kepa out on his buyout clause. I thought that was so stupid of them. Like they could have
Well,
made
it's
a
Daniel,
bid.
so-
They needed someone quick though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the
They
transfer
didn't have
deadline
time.
was coming up.
But didn't they have a backup goalie? Like, I mean, does Caballero still
Rob
play for them?
Green.
Robert Green.
Robert Green.
No,
Goalie.
wait, is Jamal Blackman still on Chelsea?
No.
No, he's at
Cardiff or
Leeds.
something.
He's at
But
Leeds.
Oh yeah, that's at
was he-
Leeds.
Is he on loan
I follow
still?
him.
Or did he-
I
was
don't
he
think he's
sold?
on loan. I think he was sold.
I think
to
he
Leeds.
got sold.
Ah,
Yeah.
Jamal Blackman. He's up and coming.
Great
He's
goal.
real.
Because he
Look him
was
up.
on like Charlton or something.
For you children,
Yeah.
for you children at home, look him up. Up and coming. Up and
He's
coming.
already like 26 or something.
Up and coming.
He's
Yeah,
still
wait,
up and
actually, is
coming.
he?
He's like
Or is he younger?
25 or
Let's look it up.
24. Actually, no, 24 or 25. Yeah.
Jamal Blackman.
I don't know. I don't like how you say it like
24.
that though. To me.
24, 24.
Normally people say black man, not black man. You're putting the emphasis on the wrong syllable there.
Literally Blackman. It's literally spelled Blackman. You can say Blackman, but
All right, I think that's
Black.
two of them off
Mm.
of the off of our transfer news. The next one, actually, it's three loan. How many loan players do we have?
I mean, you also have Kovacic, right?
Well, did we talk? Didn't we talk about it
talk
last
about
episode?
one?
Yeah,
yeah, we talked about Kovacic.
Did we?
yeah, I think so. So we'll talk about Keita Balde.
Where'd he go?
He is on loan now
Yeah,
at
Inter Milan.
yes, Inter Milan.
Inter. Yeah.
They've been very good. They could win the title. They bought Keita Balde, Nangolan, Asamoah, De Vrij, and Vasalco in one window. That's
Yeah.
like, very
Yeah, that's
good
crazy.
business. And Luarto Martinez. He's very
One
good.
of the
Could give you
topics I
Varane.
put down was inner possible title challenge was on the
Yeah.
topics put down. So
Yeah, they could win. They're second, if not first.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the next one would be Batman.
Mishi Bashuhai.
Yeah, they needed him to replace Gades.
Yeah.
Left mid.
Was he
Yeah,
ever
probably
that
play
good?
two striker
I
formation.
feel like
now.
he was always. I feel like Chelsea kind of just forced
Actually,
him.
you know what? I'm gonna actually look up the video of him turning the World Cup.
Bashuhai had a great season last year for Dortmund.
Oh, he
Yeah.
did great.
Yeah,
Very good.
I don't know why
Yeah, he is very good. I don't know
Because,
why
like-
they prefer
Yeah.
Giroud over
over Batshuayi.
Batshuayi. That's
Giroud
all.
and Morata, who didn't do well last year at all.
Wait, who am I thinking of? Hold on. Keep going. I'll find it.
I think like Batshuayi had like 9 or 10 goals in 14 games, something insane like that. I can look it up.
Yeah,
for
It was
Dortmund.
good.
Yeah.
I always have optimism for Giroud, but then he just falls
Oh, I'm
through.
thinking of Bakayoko, I think.
Oh, back
We're,
here.
we're also
Yeah.
gonna
On it.
talk about him.
Yeah.
On
Um,
AC Milan, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. I think he's a pretty
Yeah.
good player.
That's the guy I was thinking about. I feel like
No,
they
he's a
kinda forced
bust. He's
him.
terrible.
I feel like
Yeah,
they just
he's
forced him
awful.
to play.
Didn't he make a transfer to Chelsea? Was that last window?
Yeah,
from Monaco.
last year. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was terrible though. He didn't
Monaco.
do anything.
He's big.
Yeah, but he
Which
can't
doesn't
play.
mean yeah, he's awful.
I know.
Yeah. Well. And then I'm not gonna find the goal. And then the last one that we had was no, there's no more loan players. It was just Gamero.
Where'd he go?
He went to Valencia.
Oh,
So
yeah,
he's
Valencia.
going
Yeah.
with
With
Batshuayi.
Batshuayi.
Yeah,
It's not a bad strike force. I mean, Guerrero's a bit older, but he's still decent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
better they
31.
got him on loan than the option
Yeah.
to buy because there's no point he's sold. Old compared to their squad. Their squad's very young.
I think
Yeah, I
Thiago
mean,
will go to Real Madrid.
Isn't it like not like certain now, but isn't it pretty sure that he's
Yeah.
gonna go to Real?
I heard 50 million. That's a complete bargain. I think he's very good.
Yeah.
Thiago.
But like he's
Thiago's
gonna
amazing.
play. Is he gonna start though?
Oh
Question.
yeah, easily.
I think so.
I mean,
don't
it'll
know,
come at the
know.
expense of
Well,
like someone else
yeah,
starting.
I don't
but-
know.
It
I don't know if
depends
he's gonna start because
if
he's a
Modric is
replacement for
gonna leave.
Kovacic.
in my opinion, I don't think he will, just because
Yeah.
you have such a
I would
strong
start him.
midfield.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
But he's a
I don't think they
top
need.
class player.
I don't think they need
But he's
another
injury
midfielder.
Yeah, that was. I don't know.
I think
but-
if they sign him, they should have the intent of playing him.
Yeah, that's-
definitely.
But if they like,
Over who though?
otherwise they just shouldn't sign him.
Yeah, over.
Over, put him at I don't know, put him find somewhere. Play one CDM, two center mids, right? Casemiro, Modric, and Thiago.
What about Cruz?
Yeah, Cruz
Ooh,
is like.
yeah.
the best
Okay,
midfielder.
Cruz is-
they shouldn't sign him. Never mind.
Yeah. He's also
Actually,
very injury prone.
we can do a poll for this one. Let's talk about
That's
who
true.
if he should go. We'll start with you, Matt. Do you think yes or no? Thiago should go to Real.
No.
No. All right. I will say no. I think the money should rather be kept for someone else.
Yeah,
George.
It's a no from me.
Yeah. We changed your opinion, didn't we?
Yeah.
I think yes. I think-
What about Cruz?
I think you
Oh.
should. I think because
they had like 7 good midfielders.
I feel like if they sell Modric,
Sell
They're not
Modric.
Modric. They're not selling Modric.
I don't think that's gonna
No,
happen.
he doesn't want to
They
leave
might.
either.
he's
Yeah.
linked. All right.
He wants
He
to-
doesn't
Oh,
wanna
he's
go to-
linked.
They're not.
Well,
Everyone's
there's
linked.
rumors. There's rumors.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
Um,
rumors for like most people.
He's getting old, anyways.
Yeah.
I think they.
But
might
they have
want
like
the
backup
depth.
options like
They
Isco
might
and
want
players
the
like
depth. True.
Well, Isco, I think I'd like Isco on the wing more than a.
Yeah, I feel like he's
He-
better.
He
on the
he,
But they
wing.
have
he
a
did
Asensio, too.
amazing on the wing.
But I
Um,
mean, like in Zidane's formation, he was like the cam behind Ronaldo and Benzema, creating change.
Yeah, but now
they're
that
not-
Ronaldo's not there,
Where
But
Bale-
Zidane's
So
not
where would you
there
have
anymore,
Asensio
so-
play?
Hold
And
on.
now
I'll
they
be
don't
back
have
in, like, 2 seconds. Give me
Ronaldo.
1 minute.
Yeah.
So
Sancho was probably gonna play left wing.
I think
Andrew?
Real needs all the help they can get.
Andrew, yes or
Yeah,
no on
very much
Thiago?
so.
Do you think he's gonna
I
go?
say no. And there's
Come
no
on.
point. They don't need him. There's like
Yeah.
no reason.
Lewis,
I mean, it'd be fun to see him at Real Madrid, but
Yes.
I don't.
did you?
I don't.
But do you
he should.
think it will happen?
Oh.
No, I don't think it will happen.
All right, so that is just a one yes from Timmy.
Of course, it's
See?
the Everton.
Oh,
fan.
okay.
Why
Asensio
don't you
and
right, though?
Isco on wings, Bale down the middle.
Yeah.
Thiago,
I
Okay,
think
so
that's
just
right.
dump Benzema. I mean, I know Benzema's terrible, but
dump
like,
Benzema.
I
I
think
think-
that-
I think
Benzema.
he should.
I
I think
agree
he
with dumping
makes
Benzema,
sense,
but I
too.
don't know about.
What about the new kid,
Benzema's
Vinicius
awful.
Jr.? I
Oh,
think
he's very.
He's
good.
insane.
he's so good.
He's insane.
He's fantastic.
He's not gonna start this year though.
No,
I
definitely
don't think
not.
he'll
but
start, but he'll
No
be a
place
super
for him.
I'd love
sub.
to see him in a couple of games.
Mm.
I love him.
All right. I don't know who the next person
How
is.
old
Who's
is
the next one on our list?
I can't. I'm gonna butcher
I
that
didn't-
name.
Okay. Rabio?
Raboit?
Rabiot, you don't know
Rabiot.
Rabiot?
No, I don't. I really don't.
He's gonna say rabbit.
Raboit. That's how I thought it was gonna
So
be.
I didn't hear about this,
Rabiot.
Kornick. I think you wrote that in.
Yeah, I was looking at transfer stuff, and he was heavily linked. He didn't sign a new contract with PSG, I believe, and I think he's being linked to Real Madrid.
Well, he's 23.
Barca actually.
I heard he
Barca
was
did
linked to
too.
Barca
Juventus.
too, yeah.
I heard he rejected PSG to join Juventus
Yeah.
free in like a year or two. That's
He
what I
They're
heard.
was
just-
on the
I just looked him
Liverpool
up. It says
radar,
Barca.
but-
Yeah, Barca.
Yeah,
Well,
but
I mean,
Barca's on the
Liverpool can't sign him
list.
now, but
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Maybe in the
He's a
winter.
good player. He's young
only-
too.
I mean,
Yeah,
he
definitely.
Versatile.
definitely shined at the Champions League though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was when he shined most.
Had terrible refereeing in that Barcelona PSG game. That was the worst refereeing I think I've ever seen in my entire life.
You haven't watched West Ham games.
Oh, yeah,
Mike
yeah,
Dean
yeah.
is the best referee of all
VAR,
time.
come on.
Mike
Celebrating with
Dean. Mike Dean.
West Ham Man U that one game. Oh dear.
That was so funny.
Oh, I
Have
thought
you
you were
seen-
talking about
Evan,
Liverpool's offside
please,
goal.
please pull up the video of Mike Dean celebrating after tying
Against
up scores. Please. Joke. And then against West Ham, Man U, West Ham, he
Oh my god. He's
who
awful.
was it?
All right, so this is
He sent off.
Faguli?
He sent off.
Faguli?
Yeah, he
Was
sent
it?
off Faguli for a tackle that
Because
probably wasn't even a yellow card.
Faguli like
Yeah.
toe tapped somebody.
Phil Jones. It was Phil
Phil
Jones. I
Jones.
remember.
Yeah.
I think he
It
died.
was,
Phil
yeah.
Jones looked like he got shot in the leg, right?
And Mike Dean pulls
And
out
Mike
his red
Dean
card.
just straight reds. And this
Oh
was
my
like in the
God.
20th minute.
All right, so we're gonna.
This was a debatable foul, and he gives a
That was a
red card.
debatable foul.
Yeah.
All right, here we go with this this celebration from a while back.
Mike Dean. Here we go.
Better than
Here we go.
Pogba's celebration.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Mike Dean, what a legend.
He comes out of nowhere.
He's bumping his
Oh
fist.
no.
I
Oh
love how
my
it magnifies it.
Oh my god, I forgot there's more.
There's more to it. Is this what?
Yeah. Look at him jumping. Look at him jumping.
I can't tell if he's angry or sad.
Oh my god. Look.
He points out a bat.
He
That's
points
great.
at a
Guy is a joke, dude. Why does he have his job?
Mike Dean, ladies and gentlemen.
That's amazing.
That's all.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually.
I love Mike Dean.
All
George
right.
definitely loves
George
Mike Dean.
definitely loves Mike
Oh my gosh.
Dean. What else? Spain lost two big names.
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk about actually Inter Milan. I mean, I think that was Matt said he wanted to talk about him, and I think that's a good. I don't think that's a bad idea. Let's talk about their chances. Well, Matt, you wanted to talk about it, so go ahead and start us off.
Alright. So I mean, they made a bunch of really good signings. We talked about one earlier. I think Nainggolan
Yeah,
went there
Nainggolan,
too.
yeah.
Nangolan.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very good
Top
player.
player.
Proven
Yeah,
in
fantastic.
Italy, and they probably made other good signings. I just forget, but it's gonna be hard with Juventus buying Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, I still think Juventus is on top.
Yeah.
That's all. I think it's hard to
They
talk
definitely have a good
Yeah.
sign. DeVry for free. That's a great sign.
Yeah, that's a great signing. They still have
Especially
Icardi pumping
signing-
in those goals. So
And they signed Nainggolan from Roma, who
yeah.
kind of just lost a big piece.
Yeah. I think there's a little bit left at his last year. I think he wasn't like the best he was in his last season for Roma. I don't think he was.
Yeah.
The 2016-17.
He was still good though.
Yeah.
Still very.
Yeah. Actually, I was just gonna. So speaking of free kicks, after that Ruben Neves one, I'm gonna pull up a Memphis Depay free kick. I think this
Oh
is.
god.
I
I've heard
actually
that
really
name
like
for
Memphis
so
Depay.
long. Ever
Oh,
since it's
that's-
on menu.
I don't hate
Oh,
him,
no.
I don't hate him. I just haven't heard that name in so long.
Yeah.
He's been
He was-
good.
He was supposed to be like the next
been good for
Ronaldo
Leon,
for
yeah.
Man U, and then
Let's now talk about
he
his
scored about 2
time
goals.
at Man United, please.
He scored like 2
His
goals.
first
in the
one was a tap
preseason.
in.
Yeah, they're like in the preseason too.
Please stop.
No, I think they were in the regular season, but still.
So I'm gonna pull this up real quick.
What else happened? The Super Cup.
Well, right now let's just watch
That's
this.
coming up
That's roughly
soon.
on
The
There you go.
UEFA Super
What?
Cup.
So here's Memphis Depay's free kick. I actually thought that was insane.
Yeah, that was a very nice.
Oh,
Oh, that's
shit.
I mean,
That's a sick. I didn't even know he scored one.
What team does he play for again?
Leon.
Leon.
yeah.
Oh, he still plays for Leon.
Mm.
I couldn't tell.
Oh, that's
He's been linked with Premier League teams again, though. So
I don't want to
see.
see him back in the Prem.
I don't know if he
I
can
don't
do well in the
see him either.
Prem, but
He
we'll see.
struggled a bit.
Yeah.
He had the Prem. He
bit.
was in his prime, and he blew it. So
Balotelli.
Balotelli.
what a man. All right.
He's
He's
at
very good now. I think.
Where's he at? He's at Nice, right?
Nice.
Yeah, he did great.
Yeah.
Was it him that actually did
Very,
pretty
he was
well
good
last
for
season?
Italy too when he
I
came
mean,
back.
he did good
was
for
very
the league, huh? And, like you can't base it off that.
Yeah.
He scored 20 goals in league, and it doesn't really matter.
Exactly.
So this is the next one on the list. UEFA Super Cup.
Yeah, that's coming up soon. Atletico v Real Madrid.
That should be good.
Madrid won.
Yeah, two
Yeah, I
Spanish
think Real
teams.
Madrid
I
win.
never
Would it be
really
nice
liked
to
Lamar.
see Atletico Madrid win?
Not
It
really
would.
though.
But it's unrealistic.
I've said this in the previous podcast. I think they're gonna win the Liga.
Oh, that's
I don't-
another
Atletico.
topic on the
No.
list.
Atletico?
That's not.
I think they are.
We can talk about that.
Yeah, the last topic is Atletico Madrid good enough to win the league and Champions League? Could they win either of those?
No, not
They're
Champions
not gonna win
League.
Champions League. No way.
Maybe
No
the
way.
league.
Especially with Juve and all
mean-
that. No chance.
So why do you think
I
they're
think-
gonna win the?
All right, I'll pull.
Because
yeah,
I think Real Madrid's just not gonna have it after Ronaldo leaves, and I just don't think this is gonna be Barca's season.
Yeah,
I
feel
think-
like
Yeah.
Barca-
I
I
think
know-
Real
I know
Madrid's
Barcelona.
going to play well. I don't know.
So
I mean,
Barca
they've
had an
probably the
amazing
weakest
season in
squad
a
they've
while.
had in a long time.
Yeah.
and
I
yeah,
think
they,
they'll play
they
well.
took some big hits.
Yeah, I don't think they have a
Yeah,
leader
Barca.
anymore. Sergio Ramos is not like a leader. He's like an asshole. Oh.
He's a captain, but he's not.
I
Like
can
a
agree
leader
with
yet.
that, to be honest.
of course you can, Lewis.
Yeah.
Yeah, those
Um,
Liverpool suck.
All right, thanks to me.
But I think it was Diego Simeone said to his staff that he's going to focus on Champions League.
Is that the guy that's the coach, right? That
Yeah.
runs on
Yeah.
that like throws a fit every time they
Yeah.
lose.
I love him.
I don't think Atletico has a chance in the Champions
like
League.
he like
Just
I
like
mean, if they
Mourinho.
could-
screams
It's like
when
the
they
loser
go
Mourinho.
down.
But George, you said he could win the Spanish. They could win the Spanish league, so why not
I
Champions
think
League?
that's going to be quite a bit easier than the Champions League.
Yeah, I
with
do.
all the
Alright,
with
fair
all the
enough, fair
Premier
enough.
League teams coming up, and with Juventus
Juventus
and
P-
Inter too.
PSG too,
I think they have a chance.
All right.
and Bayern.
All right. Next on the list, after Atletico. I
I
don't
was
even
gonna
want to
say,
talk about this
We can
game.
talk about
Let's talk about
the other Super Cups, like
let's talk about the
German one.
DFL. Yeah.
Spanish one. I don't really know much. I just they're games that happened.
I saw the score. I mean, I like Lewandowski, I really do, but
Bayern always wins that though.
that's why I don't like watching the German league
That's
anymore.
why- that's why
Bundesliga is just
Barca always
annoying.
wins the Super Cup.
Yeah.
It's not fair. Oh, it's 5-0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lewandowski
it's
scored a hat trick. Thiago scored, and Koeman scored.
Kingsley.
Koeman had a great game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he
good.
was,
It's
He's
just
very good.
unfair
Bayern
now,
always
the
wins
Bundesliga.
though.
You
Yeah.
can
Oh,
say that
yeah.
about every league,
Not really.
Except for the Premier.
except for
And
the
actually-
Premier League.
And La Liga too.
La Liga,
La
though.
And
La
Serie
Liga's
A.
at least
It's fair now.
semi-interesting.
I mean,
League
semi-
One,
interesting.
the
Serie A's
League
amazing.
One, and the
Liga and Bundesliga are the
jokes.
just
Jokes.
crapshoots.
Just jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially
M-
after
MLS
Monaco
is
sold
more
all the players.
The teams aren't jokes. It's just there's just
Yeah.
one amazing team. MLS is more
True.
competitive. Speaking of the MLS,
No, we're not moving over to the MLS.
what happened this weekend? MLS
MLS.
What you missed in MLS Week 24?
Why'd you-
Take me to church? Let's
What
start
did
at
we
the end.
miss?
Sunday's triple header of national television action delivered
Oh no.
most everything
Stop.
a viewer could
Stop.
ask for. Toronto FC and New York City FC. Big
Why
names.
do you think MLS is like
Legends.
counted as like the wrecked league?
Retirement league.
Yeah, basically.
Because all the old English
It's
players
all
go
the
there. It's
old
pretty
players
simple.
from other leagues.
No,
Yeah.
not the retirement league, but like just like a baby league. compared to
Because
what-
Because
It's
nobody
just
takes
not-
them seriously, and they don't even take
It's having
themselves
enough time to
seriously.
grow anyway, and I don't think it will grow that much.
It
Yeah.
could grow if they
hasn't been a
wanted
big
it.
league
It
for a
could
while.
grow if they
Growing for
tried.
years now.
It could
If
easily
football
grow if
and
they tried.
basketball were abolished, then it might grow.
then it will grow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mainly football.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to the two people that have retired from the international.
PK,
Spanish team.
David
Yeah.
Silva. Spain's fucked.
They've been screwed.
Yeah.
I never rated Spain. I think they've been terrible.
Mhm.
They
I
lost-
It
thought
was
they were going to do
underperformed.
well this year, but
I mean,
Ever since like 2010 was it they won the World Cup? Ever
they
since then,
shot
it just
themselves in the foot this
underperformed.
year, though. They shot themselves in the foot,
because
sacking their manager. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
day before?
the
Are you
day
serious?
before World Cup.
was it actually the
Yeah,
day
that is
before? I thought it was
the
like the
Yeah.
stupidest
week-
idea ever.
Oh.
Like you don't like that just ruins your
That's
chemistry.
unbelievable. Yeah, why would you ever do that?
Exactly.
Ugh. Spain. I think they're just
They
desperate
had
to
a poor
win.
tournament too.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Gea
Gea
was
sucked.
god awful in that tournament. Especially
Uh,
against Portugal, he was terrible.
I think he-
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
whenever,
he only
yeah,
had
guys,
2
whatever chance we
saves.
get, let's just trash
just
Man
trash
United.
Wait,
Man,
I
yeah.
actually have statistics showing how bad he is. So
He's just terrible.
saves
Better
at the
guess.
World. All right, saves at the World Cup 1. Saves in the first half of the United game 2.
He's like
Oh,
Bravo.
The best part is they lost to Russia. Like really, Russia.
Yeah,
I mean,
Russia watched
There
that
was
game.
something going behind
Oh,
the
obviously.
Oh,
Yeah.
The fact that Russia made the quarterfinals.
That's like when we're gonna see Qatar go to like the semifinals. We're gonna
Yeah.
know something's up.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
such a
if they do.
joke how they get in for free. That's stupidest.
I mean, we won't be
Mhm.
complaining next World Cup when USA gets in for free.
Well, I mean, there's gonna be 64 teams, so I hope we can make it if there's 64
right.
teams.
I
Yeah.
heard
anyway.
after the US after the US host it, England all of them's gonna
Oh, really
they'll
sick.
probably place a
Yeah.
bid.
they already have
Oh, so
Nice.
they're just rumored to.
So what? 2026?
2026. Yeah.
I mean, they got a bunch of soccer
No.
big
No, no,
soccer
no.
stadiums.
No,
20,
28.
28.
Wait,
23rd.
wait.
No, it is 26. Yeah, it is 26.
No, the next World Cup in Qatar is 2022,
And then
So
it's
And then
26.
the American one.
and then it's 26 in America, so it's 22.
Oh, 26, so 30.
Yeah.
Okay,
So we're gonna be like,
29,
we're gonna be,
28 maybe.
yeah,
Her Lewis, look at your snap.
yeah, we're gonna be like in our 30s, almost 30. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I don't know if I'm gonna follow it then, but
That's
I
a
think
long. That's a
might.
long way away. The USA one is a long. That's 8 years. That's already. I doubt I'll even have the money to go.
I don't even think that year is
yeah.
real. I think the world will explode before that.
Okay.
Okay.
We're kind of talking about world exploding.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Does
Sam's very
does Sam the
disappointed.
Muffin Man have any questions?
Yeah.
No, actually, John's watching. I mean, if you
John
do
McGuire
have
Have
any questions,
questions?
Is he really?
feel free
Yeah,
to ask
he
a
did.
question if you
Hey,
want to.
John.
Yeah.
Lewis, Liverpool are overrated.
That was a while ago, though.
Where's Arsenal?
Yes.
15th? Hold on, let me check.
Oh my God. Lewis.
Yep, 15th.
All right,
Liverpool
big
never
boy.
comes
It's
through.
one game.
Yeah, it's the first
Liverpool
week.
never
Calm
comes-
down. You
They
played West
never-
Ham.
Yeah, we're Cardiff, dude.
All right, Evan,
Oh, yeah.
chill out there.
Yeah, guys, Cardiff are gonna win the Premier League.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Agreed.
If West Ham don't beat Bournemouth, I don't even know. We're probably getting relegated.
I mean, Pellegrini's a great manager, so I can't see that.
He's got to
happening.
turn. He's got to turn the ship around.
Wait, who's the manager?
I think it's
Pellegrini.
Pellegrini.
Way too
He
many
managed Man City before Pep, and he
Yeah, I
managed
know, I
Real
know.
Madrid.
Hey, Lewis, how many Premier League titles has Klopp won? That's what I thought. Pellegrini's won
How many
before, so
trophies has Klopp won? for Prem. Just any with Liverpool.
He screwed up the EuroLeague a while ago. The Europa League.
They lost Europa League. They lost Champions League. They haven't won the title.
Pellegrini's won like
Just
5
being
trophies.
unlucky.
Have they won the
I mean,
freaking
Man City, but
three-season
God
tournament?
bless. Oh, he's still.
International Champions Cup? Have they even won that?
All right. We talk about him every episode. We've already mentioned him before. Let's talk about Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba, being the new captain.
Okay.
Worst player.
He's awful.
Why is he captain?
Because who else is on the captain?
No idea.
No, there
'Cause
are
he's not
multiple
racist.
players. Okay,
I mean,
Mata starts
Mata-
every game.
yeah,
He
Mata
should be
should start.
captain. De Gea starts. He should be
I'd be
captain.
more fine with Lukaku being
Goalies
captain
usually
than Pogba.
aren't
De
captains.
Gea should have, yeah.
Why
I would
Pogba?
rather
I have
Scott
no idea.
McTominay be captain than Pogba.
Scott McTominay.
I feel like
I mean,
Pogba's
center
just
mid.
that guy though that you want, like that the
Oh,
players probably
He gets
want
more
that.
playing time than Pogba. Why isn't he captain?
Matt, who's that really young guy with like the huge afro hair? On Man
Huge
United?
afro hair.
Some 16-year-old I know who you're talking
Yeah.
About
I
Jesse
know who you're
Lingard.
talking about. I just don't know
Jesse
the name.
Lingard play at all? I hate him.
about.
Oh,
He's
he-
so annoying.
He's such a jackass.
I
Jesse
think he's.
Lingard.
I don't know. I think he's still resting.
Oh,
I
fine.
love him as a
What?
player.
Oh,
He's
what's he
fantastic.
resting?
He's
Not for
good,
Lenny,
but he's
not
just-
Solid for England.
His big World Cup.
It's a Heath Chung. That's his name.
Is he resting from the preseason?
I have no idea, to be honest. I love him though.
Of course you do. Young player for Man
Great
United.
player.
Why would you not love him?
I mean, I don't mind him.
I like him for England,
Of
but
course,
Yeah.
of course you
for
don't
England.
mind him. Young player for England.
Yeah.
well, I mean, do you like Asensio?
Of course I like him.
Thank you.
Player from Real Madrid.
Real Madrid. What about
Evan likes every Real
Sing.
Madrid player.
Sing.
Oh my god, you mean the
Wait,
the Indian
which one?
national team?
Oh, which one? There's 12 of them on the team. Sorry to all our Indian fans out there.
It's one. Aziz.
Aziz is good.
Why isn't he watching?
Aziz,
He's in
hop on.
India. Or he's flying home, I think.
Yeah, he's coming
Yeah.
back right now.
I mean, there's
I'm gonna like
Wi-Fi
him.
on the plane.
You should watch it on the plane.
What a way to spend your time.
Yeah.
Yeah, just hear us trash India.
Have a cup of tea, watch a game, watch a podcast.
God bless.
Young's
Indian
probably doing it
national
right now.
team.
God bless the MLS. Is that what I heard?
God bless
What?
the MLS.
No.
If it rhymes, it has to be true. I mean,
That should be our bio on the channel.
Yeah, well,
Any
that's-
other topics anybody's dying to talk about?
I mean,
No, not
not
really.
Did anyone see for Inter Luarto Martinez's goal? Oh my god, it was like a scissor kick. It was nuts.
Oh
What
I'm
yeah.
about
not gonna lie, I
Dembele's
have no idea who that is.
Barcelona.
It's the guy they signed, some Argentinian guy who played for like Racing Club. He scored like 30
Oh,
goals. this
I
season.
think
Such
I
a
think I
up,
remember him from like FIFA
Such
cards.
up, Evan.
Yeah, he's good.
Fair
Yeah.
play. Wouldn't mind watching it.
Oh, you want me to put that up?
It was a nice
yeah.
goal.
Whose goal
seen
was
it.
it?
Should we
Luarto
make
Martinez.
predictions
I gotta
for
look.
match week 2?
For every game.
See if I can find it. Was it against Was this against Atletico? Yeah, this is it. That's a 2-minute video. I'm not gonna play. We're all gonna be rooting for Bournemouth. Yeah, I'm getting the video right now. Let's continue with these predictions.
Rice was awful. and they're the reason why we lost.
Rice.
Well, I mean other reasons. Oh, we also played Liverpool,
Asian
but you know.
cuisine.
What happened there, George? All right, next one.
All right, next one. Leicester City versus Wolves.
I thought you were going to say Everton.
What did you say?
Everton versus
Leicester versus Wolves?
Southampton.
Southampton.
Damn.
What, we're just getting one
Everton.
person's opinion on this?
Everton.
I think Everton's gonna win, but
Everton's gonna
barely.
win. Everton's obviously going to win.
Barely though. I think
don't
Southampton
know.
is gonna have a decent.
Probably like
game.
2-1 or 1-0.
2-1 maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chelsea versus Arsenal. Here we go.
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Should be
Chelsea.
a nice game.
Chelsea. I'm saying Arsenal actually.
I think it's gonna
Arsenal.
be- I think it's gonna
Don't
be a
be
draw.
different. You know Chelsea's going to win.
Just for
No,
Chelsea's not that good.
amazing.
Arsenal
Yeah,
are
Chelsea.
I don't think they've gelled enough.
Like, Luis,
Like,
just
I don't-
because
I
just
still
because
don't
they
think-
signed a bunch of players
Jorginho
doesn't
is
mean they're
very
good.
good for
Yeah.
Jorginho's
But
Jorginho.
I'm saying Arsenal. That's all I'm saying.
All right. Right now,
Okay,
I'm just
Man
gonna.
City.
I'm gonna
I'll
play
play
the video actually. I'm gonna play this clip that Andrew wanted to see.
We'll pause.
Yeah,
our
we'll pause this.
predictions.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Oh.
I wanna
think
see.
I
Alright,
pulled
we're
Kwame,
gonna put this up.
weird.
Wait, hold on.
Qualquer. Os adeptos gostaram daquele prometo de Neymar. O árbitro diz que não há falta. Diz ao Inter que pode prosseguir o jogo. Lautaro Martínez.
Fantastic, all good team. Cara.
Lá e cá, cá e lá. É assim que o jogo está. Uma boa intensidade no jogo parado e resposta aqui no Vanda. Canto largo de Asamoah. Aí está, belíssimo golo. Tinha prometido.
What
What a bomb! What a goal!
Lautaro Martínez.
He's the best left back to ever play.
What a boot.
Great
The
pass,
best
great
left back
goal.
is Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw's the best left back.
What about Dembele's goal?
Billy
Boston?
sucks.
I'm not-
Malcolm is better. I prefer
Which
Right.
Dembele?
Burnley. Wait, no. Man City versus Huddersfield. We didn't do Man
Boston.
City versus
Oh,
Huddersfield.
no.
Huddersfield.
Huddersfield are so washed up.
What about
Aaron
Right.
Boy's
Burnley
good.
versus Watford? Who cares?
Watford.
Sorry,
Watford.
Brighton,
fans.
Man United.
Probably like Watford.
Brighton.
What was that?
Brighton
Burnley versus.
you. Honestly, Brighton. Honestly, I'm gonna say
Fellaini
now.
scores 3 own goals.
Fellaini telling trick for the wrong team. No,
He didn't
what
play,
Manny's
right,
gonna do-
first game?
The only way Manny can win is
Yeah.
if they send Brighton Fellaini and then Brighton starts Fellaini.
That's how they win.
No, honestly, I think Brighton's gonna win. That's what they call it.
The first negative transfer in history. They pay Brighton to take Fellaini.
And then he scores like
And
90
take
goals.
Darmian. Darmian's terrible.
15
Oh
is
god,
bad.
Darmian's so bad. I'm so
He's
happy
so
he
bad.
got Juventus.
I don't know why he
Yeah,
started.
This one kid in our gym class with a
Why does
Darmian.
Juventus want him?
Because he's
so
Italian.
bad.
Literally the only
He's
Italian
so
fullback.
bad.
I know this is
So
random.
bad.
There's this one kid with a
No, I know
Darmian
him.
jersey.
Yeah, I know.
Don't say names, but
With
like
With
it was
who?
just so random with
I
a
know.
Darmian jersey, Man U jersey, in like my gym class once.
Oh.
And I'm like, why would you buy? Of all people, you bought a Darmian.
Darmian. Torino legend. Man United legend.
Such a bad
Finally,
manager.
Crystal
I'm
Palace
sorry, man.
versus Liverpool.
And
Zaha
Mourinho's a
scores 10
loser. I think
Various-
Mourinho's such a
Well, Crystal
loser.
Palace is gonna put up more of a fight than West Ham, so. it's
Oof.
one more thing.
Okay, well,
Fighting
thanks.
words.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Crystal Palace have a striker that knows how to
Look,
score.
All Liverpool
Or
will
not
do
a
is get your
striker.
hopes up and then fail you.
And no,
but
Liverpool
we
beat all
didn't-
the good teams.
No, but Lucas Perez didn't play for us. He wasn't. No,
That's
he's
true.
actually good. I'm not even kidding. I mean, that wouldn't have been the difference, but he still didn't play.
Lucas
he's
Perez
awful.
is good.
He's actually good.
Debatable. Debatable,
Arsenal
George.
season-
No, I
He's
think
You
he's
say the
good.
same thing you said to me to George right there.
Yeah.
He played good in Spain last year.
Nope. Last year he didn't play well. I'll bring up the
Oh,
stats.
Lucas
I'll
Perez,
bring up
this
the
guy.
stats.
Get stats. You're
Who did he
screwed
play
now.
for?
Get the
He
stats.
played.
Cornick, bring up the VAR.
Get the
Wait,
stats.
he's a-
Bring up
VAR,
the
guys.
VAR. Bring up the VAR for Arsenal. Dude, he didn't even play for Arsenal. He was like a bench.
I'm not talking about Arsenal. I'm talking about he played for some Spanish team.
Real
Deportivo.
Was it
Sociedad.
Celta Vigo? Real
Sociedad.
Sociedad.
He was.
Yeah, it was
I'm
Sociedad.
pulling up the stats. He was.
Deportivo.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he was.
I'll
terrible.
pull. Yeah,
That's
I
what
heard he was bad.
Google says.
Let's see.
He had 8 goals in 2017. In 2015,
How much
had
was he
17
to
goals,
West
and
Ham?
he just- In 2017, in 2015 to 16, he did good. He had 36.
Yeah, he was
17
very
goals.
good.
8 goals last year. In
Eight goals,
8 goals, 6 assists. That's not terrible.
Yeah,
But
but
in
no,
how
no,
many
no, in
games? How many
2015.
games?
35 games.
Oh my
35
God.
games.
Okay,
It's
there
not.
we-
It's not horrendous. It's not as good as. It's not nearly as good as I thought, but it's not horrendous.
But in no, in 2015 he had. In
Yeah, he
36
had good
matches,
season
he had
back
17
then.
goals.
17
and 8
goals.
assists.
Okay,
That's
That
not
well,
bad.
that's what I
that
meant.
was good.
Better
That's
numbers.
good.
He's
That's
gonna
good.
win.
That's good.
He's gonna score 20 for West Ham this season.
Of course. Starting now.
Yeah, starting against
Yeah, he's in his
Bournemouth.
prime now. He's like 29 now. He's in his prime.
Ah,
Scoring 90 goals
yeah.
for West Ham.
17 million was 17 million was a fee to West Ham.
I have no idea.
That's what I just looked up. So hopefully it was this.
Let's see. Any other games happening?
Did we talk about Leicester?
Being
Ronaldo
trash?
scores his
Yeah.
first goal for Juventus.
No, I want to talk about West Ham more.
Yeah, let's talk about West Ham.
I'm kidding.
You can if you really want to. I mean,
No, I was kidding.
9 more minutes. So let's keep it going.
No, George, we
Good
need
morning.
to go.
In the Russian Premier League,
Oh,
Krasnodar beat FC Ufa 1-0.
all right. So
Now let's
so
talk about
West
the
Ham-
real
West
league.
Ham-
Okay, I'll talk about
Scored
West
in
Ham.
the 86th
Let's talk about the real league. Saudi Arabia.
And Ramirez
Oh,
got a
no.
red card in
All
the
right,
90th.
all right, West Ham. We gotta hear this West Ham.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
No, George.
I'll make
In
my
the
own
Romanian-
podcast.
We're
in
putting
the
you- we're putting you
Romanian
on the
First
spot.
Division, Dinamo Bucuresti beat Viitorul Constanta 1-0.
I feel like you're butchering
I like
all
how
the
we're
names right
allowed
now.
this too.
Malang
we're-
Just
scored in the
Huh.
34th minute.
yeah, West Ham's having an unlucky thing. Bournemouth.
What do you mean?
Liverpool, Bournemouth.
In the
Arsenal.
German Bundesliga
Bournemouth's not a-
2,
What?
FC Cologne
Bournemouth is in the
True.
top 4
with
team.
Bournemouth,
FC
yeah.
Union Berlin.
Bournemouth
Timmy,
is
I'm close
decent.
to
They're not
muting you.
good though.
I mean,
We
Actually,
should
the
beat
92nd
Bournemouth.
Hey,
minute
we're
was
talking about
through
the
yet.
the transfer, the league, and then you hear Timmy in the background like talking.
Yeah, Timmy.
about-
Yeah.
FC Cologne versus,
FC Cologne is playing FC Union Berlin right now. It's the 92nd minute.
Mhm.
That's
I think we
amazing.
should extend this podcast longer and to
Just to be able to watch it. That's
Let's
yeah.
go.
No.
That's how you get copyrighted.
We all just sit there. Ooh,
Stream
every
the game.
40 seconds.
Oh, what a pass!
What a pass.
That's great.
Oh, referee.
What else is going on in the world of
Check
football?
VAR. Come on.
Huh.
Oh my gosh.
Offsides, mate.
I'm probably not gonna be able to get a picture of it, but I like Spurs' new third kit.
Oh
boy.
yeah,
that was
the
really
the
sick.
green and black. Thing.
Yeah, because it's got the
Guys.
map of North London on it.
In the Indonesian Super
Yeah.
League,
Oh
Alright,
god.
guys, we're gonna do a
Stop.
Hang on, I
10K,
can
Bayangkara
10 subscriber
Surabaya
giveaway.
beat
Spurs third kit.
No, I don't.
I'm
Semarang
not paying for that.
2-1.
I'm
I'm gonna
kidding.
subscribe.
I just got something that
The
says
Kenyan Premier League.
Bayer
Gor
Leverkusen
Mahia,
forced
New
to
Zealand.
respond
Kaka
after
Mega
trolling
Homeboys.
Petr Cech.
Guys, I have a
What?
new favorite team.
We got something right
The
here.
Kaka
So,
Mega Homeboys.
Somebody was making fun of. I'm reading this right now. So the title says Bayer Leverkusen forced to respond after trolling Petr Cech.
Oh, we can't
How'd
have
they
that
troll
then.
him?
Let's do.
Respond.
John, you're
Let's hear
gonna
the
John, you're
response.
gonna you're gonna stand for that.
Let's hear a response from Arsenal.
Petr
Whoever.
Cech says, "At Arsenal, we share important values with which makes us a big club, not only on the football side. Fair competition, professionalism, and sportsmanship are the biggest ones you teach young footballers, and it's sad to see when other clubs don't share the same values." And then he added Bayer Leverkusen. So they were just making fun of him because there was like a I guess some guy posted a gif of Czech like making a big mistake.
Well, he's garbage, so I don't blame him.
I mean, he played really well against City, I thought. He had a couple great
Yeah,
saves.
actually,
Yeah, but he's
Yeah.
still not gonna start over Leno.
Yeah, he's
No
never gonna start
way.
over Leno.
Leno's good.
Burnt
And he's
Leno,
younger.
more like
I mean, they didn't play Leno the first
Bert.
game, did they?
No,
Yeah, because they were
didn't.
still like figuring out the transfer or whatever. I don't know, like,
On
getting a
fire.
medical done, whatever.
Czech almost passed into his own net. That was pretty funny.
Have you guys seen that guy
It
in
was
the
so
MLS?
close.
He threw the ball into his own net. That's so funny. I love that.
What's the
video.
MLS?
Major League Soccer.
Did Karius move to?
There were
Lewis,
actually rumors of
please.
him leaving. There was some.
Beautiful.
I forget what team it was that actually won. Carius.
Some like
Why
Did
would
they
you
still have
Finally.
Mignolet?
I saw that. Hang
some
on.
like
Yeah, we do.
second league like
Oh, no.
Romanian
Isn't-
club or
Doesn't
something
Barcelona want
offered
Mignolet?
to take him.
Why?
Bestikas.
as
Bestikas
their
wants him.
backup keeper?
Besiktas.
I
Yeah.
heard like rumors of
Andrew, I
Barcelona,
pronounced
though.
that wrong. Remember?
Yeah.
I said like.
You called him Besiktas.
They're Turkish, okay?
No,
Yeah, the
whatever.
only good Turkish team once
We talk about our
Karius.
fantasy football league.
Galatasaray.
Given
Join
that-
our fantasy
given that
football
I am
league
in
and
first
our
place?
Discord.
Yeah, Evan, why don't you have the
You're not in
Discord?
first place. It doesn't
don't have the
matter.
Discord
You're
linked.
1-0 as well as 4 other teams. I mean, it really. The points really don't matter. You're
Wait,
tied
we
with everyone
play
else.
against team. Wait,
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's head to
gosh!
head this year.
Wow.
You lost against.
us against
Kornick, I
Kornick.
think.
Yeah.
No, Evan, we always just do total points.
Yeah, most the previous years we just did total points of the season.
So actually, Evan, before you at me about not realizing, you're trash.
Thought I'd spice it up this year.
Yeah, no, I don't care.
George, be honest, how many?
There's gonna
West
be
Ham
playoffs.
players
I
do you
only
have?
got 29 points anyway. I'd be in last.
Yeah. What, Andrew?
Be honest, how many West Ham players do you have in your fantasy team?
I have 3. You're only allowed to have 3 per
Yeah, I have
team.
3
Yeah.
Evan
Yeah.
players too.
I have 3 West Ham.
No shame.
do you
What do I have?
No shame. I have 3.
Arnautovic, Felipe Anderson, and Issa Diop, the center back.
Felipe Anderson's good though.
Yeah, he's very good.
Yeah, he had a decent
did
game.
well.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I
he just
saw
didn't
him. He
have
did
that many
well.
other outlets.
He didn't
Yeah.
play. He barely.
Alright,
Like, he didn't have enough
For
other
us.
people around
Evan,
him.
for next time, put our
Mhm.
fantasy league and our Discord up there next to our Twitter
Okay.
We can talk about it.
for next time.
I don't think anyone would want to join that.
You never know.
About
I mean,
Yeah.
is Sam
How'd
part
you
of
get
it?
Sam in there, George? It was like-
Because I had like 11 people and I needed an extra, so I just said, okay, you're joining. And he joined.
Sam's muffin mans.
I was gonna join. I completely forgot, but it's all good.
Yeah, our 2
Well-
viewers are both in the league, so. like what?
Yee.
Our 2 active viewers, George.
We
Yeah.
All right.
have-
Okay.
We have 8 subscribers.
Damn.
All right, Evan,
5
take
of them
us
are
out.
us.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing that now.
Anybody
All
have
right.
any last
Talking
minute
about
things to
fantasy league
say?
no one cares about. Let's
Unless John
2.5
wants to
minutes
ask
of
us
West
another
Ham
question.
rants.
Oh
Last
yeah.
time we talked was like 30 minutes ago.
we should put up flyers around town about
Yes,
this podcast.
3 minutes
podcast.
left, guys.
We're not
Can't
just
end it
pulling
now.
for the hour. This isn't like a 10-minute mark where we can just stick ads into.
Well,
All right. I guess I'll do the outro.
let's give Kornick a round of
2
applause.
minutes
Yes.
left.
Thank you
And
for
let's
joining
give
us, Matt.
Kornick a round of applause.
Yeah.
If any one of
Yeah.
us can't make it, I think Matt would be a great substitute.
Yeah, Matt, you're a substitute. How does it feel?
I feel like Fellaini as a substitute.
Yeah, you should.
Yes.
Nobody really wants you in, but
But I'm
everybody
there.
else likes watching.
Yeah.
So thanks, Matt. And then
Boo. We hate Fellaini. Boo.
What
he
is
played for
this?
Everton. Calm down, Timmy.
Right, it's going on for a bit long.
Boo.
Um,
Yeah, and he's never
Yeah, the
coming back.
Fellaini jokes are just too hard.
Yeah. But,
Thank you for watching.
Marilyn, if
the-
you're watching, we're sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching the
Toby.
third episode of the First Touch podcast.
Thank
Follow
you.
us on
Yeah,
Twitter and Instagram, and I'll figure out how to put the links for Discord and
Ow.
for the
That scared me.
What the
Stop.
jokes on these guys and jokes on them. I actually have it muted, so
Stop.
Ow.
Why do you have it muted?
because I don't want everyone else to hear it. They're trying to use the rhythm bot.
Point.
All right,
That's the whole
gonna-
point.
we're gonna head out now. Thanks for watching, and see you later.